Ladies and gentlemen, the Ambassador of Haiti to the United States of America, Ambassador Raymond Joseph.
Good morning. I'm not a very emotional person, but this morning, Arturo Valenzuela brought tears to my eyes when he was talking about our good friend, Gerardo. And at the same time, Mr. Warlock made me laugh a lot when talking about our dear friend who has departed. In Creole, we would say, li mouri nan pied travail li. He has died literally at the foot of his work. He died right where he wanted to be. And Mr. Warlock just said that, and I believe it. To Nicole LeChevallier, to Lorena Aceto, to NDI, and to all of his friends here, I'm saying condolences on behalf of my government, on behalf of my countrymen, in my own behalf, because I knew him, and he was the person that was described here. I first met him when I was here in 1991 as chargé d'affaires to the United States and representative to the OAS. So this is my old house when Baena Suarez was here. And he helped us back then with the first democratic elections in Haiti. And he knew that the process was going to be very good. But at the same time, we said, it's going to be a good democratic process, but a non-democrat is going to win. But he says, we have to go on with the process. I remember those words. Today, while Haiti is suffering, and while our friends in Chile are also suffering, we find this solidarity of the world, of the friends of Arturo, very comforting. When I went to visit my colleague, the ambassador of Chile, recently, to present my condolences, and I told him, is it fate that you are my next door neighbor? His residence is next to the embassy of Haiti. And I say that you hit first. And even in our distress, we found time for a little light moment. He said to me, Ambassador, perhaps we should pray for the ambassador of Egypt. The embassy of Egypt is next to the embassy of the resident of Chile. I think this is the sort of thing that Gerardo would have done too. In distress, in time of real difficulty, he always found time to make us laugh. And I know every time he was going to Haiti, like last time he was going to Haiti, he would call and stop by the embassy and try to find out, what have you heard? What's the next? What should I expect? He was really a man of consensus. And he tried very hard to bring us all together. And I'm sort of happy to say that Haiti today is much better, despite the problems you hear. It's much better than what it was 4, 5, 6 years ago. Because the president who was elected, President Preval, somehow, I don't know whether it's Arturo Valenzuela who had some influence on him, or whether it's Gerardo LeChevallier who's departed who had that influence on him. He reasoned, he didn't say it publicly, but he said 51% voted for me and 49% didn't. But among the 49%, there are some good people. And he has chosen some of his cabinet ministers from among the 49% and has brought about a government of unity in Haiti, something we haven't seen in Haiti in a long, long time. He looked at the diplomatic corps and he didn't go for friends. Like I was not a friend of President Preval. A lot of us in the diplomatic corps were not his friends. But he looked at those who were doing their work and he says, in my case, he asked a friend in New York to say, please ask your friend ambassador not to resign. We need him. I think this is the kind of thing that Arturo Valenzuela, that the Gerardo LeChevallier have been working for in Haiti for a long time. And if he has taken the sacrifice of LeChevallier to make it happen, we say thank you. Thank you to his family. Thank you to his friends. Thank you to all the officials who have made his work possible in Haiti. He will be sorely missed, but we'll keep him for a long, long time in our hearts and minds. Thank you.